What do you do when your dreams are crushed? About a year ago, my in-laws' land in Mora, New Mexico was destroyed by a forest fire. This was their life investment, the culmination of their dreams. Two controlled burns that were started by the state in Hermit's Peak and Calf Canyon went out of control when heavy winds fanned its flames to nearby towns. The fires went on for months, leaving 341,000 acres of land and 62 million trees in ashes. And our little patch of land was caught in its fiery wake. Our little cabin, where we made so many happy memories with Amma and Dada and other family members, was burnt down to a crisp. The once life-giving views from the top, which were to die for, became views that now reminded of death. Death of land. Death of plans. My wife and I got to see the land for the first time since the fires. We had mixed emotions. We remembered the chai nights in the cabin, the hikes on the ridge, and waking up to spectacular views of the mountain. But as we went up the hill to survey the damage, we were struck by how stunning the land still was. A lot of it was untouched by the fires, and the burnt spots, to us at least, highlighted the beauty of the landscape which we had taken for granted because of its ever-present verdance. The scarred lands added another layer, another chapter to the storyline of this plot and the storyline of our family. How do I deal with the unexpected and the painful? As a follower of Christ, I've realized that I have a tendency to sacrifice grief at the altar of hope. Instead of facing my feelings and processing my emotions, I will use God's will as an anesthetic to numb my fears. I'd use platitudes of future hope as escape pods to avoid the storms of present reality. But I've recently come to understand that faith and fear can and should coexist. Maybe faith grows best in the soil of fear. Maybe fear gets transformed by the seed of faith. Although our family has faith in the one who holds our future, we don't know what our future holds. But one thing was crystal clear as we walked across our beautiful land. We have each other. What this season means for our tribe is what it is. We don't need to overcomplicate reality with the tyranny of interpretation. Maybe what we need now, and what we've always needed, is what was in front of us the entire time. Each other. When our faith eludes us, grief overwhelms us, and we cannot see the future ahead of us, we can still hold on to the faith of our friends. The bonds we have with those we love and those who love us will carry us through the blessing of rain or the blight caused by fire. In the meantime, we will still keep dreaming, and we will still keep planning, because the worst thing is never the last thing.